Good morning and welcome to the Forex Daily Update, brought to you by Pepperstone, and it's Wednesday the 11th of November 2017. I'm Darren Sinden, and don't forget you can follow me throughout the day on Twitter by using @ds_Pepperstone. Right, let's take a look at overnight changes and price moves to be aware of. A relatively quiet session yesterday and into early trade this morning, but I will just flag a couple of points here. First of all, cable really couldn't stop the British pound yesterday. 132.73 trading shortly before we came on air, a 0.51% gain against the US dollar there. Cables, or sterling I should say, is not the only thing finding its feet. The New Zealand dollar appears to have bottomed, at least in the short term, modest gains of 0.34%. We flagged dollar ruble earlier in the week. Once again, that's moving a further 1.16% move there, so do keep an eye on that. And lastly, Bitcoin, 6,414 trading, received a bump up yesterday, a bit more mainstream recognition by US futures exchanges. Right, chart of the day. We talk a lot about commodities on here, but there's one commodity that is very scarce indeed, and that is volatility. And I just thought we'd exemplify that in the chart. Two lines here. The yellow line is the volatility in the euro currency, and the grey-blue line is the VIX, the S&P 500 volatility index, both of which, as you can see, have been trending lower. Interestingly, equity volatility seems to be picking up, whilst the currency volatility appears to be drifting away. Right, what's on the calendar today? Events that may move the markets. Another busy day. We've already had Kaixi manufacturing data, or PMI data, out of China. We'll look at that closely in a moment. To come at 9:30 today, we have market manufacturing PMI for October from the UK. At 10 o'clock, a speech by the MPC member Cunliffe. Always important to listen to what central bankers have got to say. At 12:15 from the US, the ADP employment change for October. Then at 13:30, Canadian market manufacturing PMI, a similar number for the States at 13:45. The pick of the day's economic releases, the ISM manufacturing for the States for October, but of course all eyes later on the announcement at 1800 by the Fed, the interest rate decision, the monetary policy statement, and that will dominate, of course, and that's followed at 2015 by a speech from the Bank of Canada's Governor Polos. Right, let's move on. Okay, breaking news and comment that's caught my eye today. First of all, it's All Saints Day in Europe, and so it's a holiday for many on the continent. As we saw, China's Kaixi manufacturing data has been released, and it came in steady at 51, in line with forecast in the previous month's read. A similar figure for Japan has beaten forecast, though, with a read of 52.8 versus expectations of 52.5. Staying in Asia, South Korea shows us just what a superb machine it is. Exports growing in the country by 7.1% year on year, according to data from Quartz. And overnight, sadly, another terror attack in New York has killed at least 8 people. Right, food for thought, something to take away with you into the trading day as we anticipate the Fed. And as central banks are in focus again this week, their balance sheets have grown in the last decade, but so has the total of outstanding debt among the G20 countries. And it does seem that central bank QE may have accelerated this expansion. The chart here from M&G's Bond Vigilantes shows the dramatic growth in debt, and I've highlighted the area from where QE and easy monetary policy came in. Right, please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading CFDs and foreign exchange on margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt about those risks, then please do contact your Pepperstone account representative.